It's time for the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association 4A State Basketball Tournament, presented by EAB Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Centennial Bank, NEA Baptist, First Community Bank, the U.S. Navy, Ritter Communications, St. Bernard's, Air Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the United States Air Force, and ASU Newport.
The final stop to the Spa City. It all ends here today. We welcome you inside Panther Arena on the campus of Magnolia High School. It is the Nashville Scrappers when they take on the undefeated Pulaski Academy Bruins. Alex Gallion. Joined alongside me, of course, is Ethan Murphy. Ethan, this is a massive matchup. PA's record-breaking season is on the line tonight, and a shot at Bank OZK Arena is also on the line tonight. If you're Nashville, what are you thinking going into this game?
If I'm Nashville, I'm honestly thinking, take a look at one of the biggest wins we had in the season against the Queen Lady Leopards, the only team to beat them. They broke another team's win streak. Why not come and do it again?
It is going to be an awesome night tonight. PA, such a well-coached team, but Nashville, such a scrappy team. They pulled out a huge win against Brooklyn yesterday, so today ought to be a really fun matchup. It is the final girls matchup. The winner of this will play to the Queen Lady Leopards for the Class 4A state championship. Coming up next, it's the semifinal action between the Nashville Lady Scrappers and and Pulaski Academy. You're watching the Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A state basketball tournament.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
I said I'd never join. Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter.
Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown. Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
We welcome you inside Panther Arena. It is time for the semifinals. The winner will play to the Queen Lady Leopards. We are going to take another commercial break here. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, My money isn't one of them.
Looking for what comes next? For that moment when everything finally...
1 minute!
Whichever path you choose, it starts here.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made, day after day. Because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard to stop a train. A Ritter Go-Getter gets everything done, and Ritter Gig Internet can handle a ton. You'll create art for the whole world to see, find new ways to support all your teams, and arrange new arrangements for arranging your screens. You'll game, you'll stream, you'll bike till you can't, create filtered water for you and your plants, or watch video instructions for hemming your pants. With Ritter Internet, look at all you'll accomplish, connect all your devices, and, schmabomplish? With Wi-Fi this fast, there can be none better. So get in touch and be a Ritter Go-Getter.
The moment that both of these teams have been waiting for all season long. It comes down to this: a shot at Bank OZK Arena, a shot at the Class 4A State Basketball Championship. The Nashville Lady Scrappers and the undefeated Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. Ethan, thoughts going into this one, because this obviously this PA team's undefeated. They're very well known in the state. But this Nashville team, let's be honest, they're underrated, if you ask me.
They most definitely are. You know, you mentioned in the semifinal, or excuse me, in the state finals, that Bank OZK will be the queen. They've already locked in their spot. Nashville, the only team to upset their undefeated record in the season. They've got some great players such as Dean, Basilier, and Anna Watson, but Pulaski Academy, able to answer back, has a lot of great players on that team as well. Stewart, Sanders, and Elmore. So we're going to see how these two teams match up. I think it's going to be very close, a lot closer than a lot of other people are thinking. Pulaski Academy obviously able to knock shots down. Nashville great on the defensive end though. And we're going to see a very competitive matchup. Two teams trying to go to Bank OZK. I mean, there's nothing like it. Two teams knowing that they are one game away from going to Hot Springs.
Both these teams have worked all season long. The blood, the sweat, the tears, practicing all the way from summer, playing in non-conference, playing in holiday tournaments, preseason tournaments, playing in conference, playing in districts, playing in regionals, playing in the state tournament. It all comes down to this: a shot to be a state champion. But this is a game that they've got to win to go to the state championship. So glad to be back here, Ethan. It has been a long 5 days.
It has been, but, you know.
This is game number 43 for me in the last 2 weeks covering regionals and state, but, man, I couldn't pick anything better than this. This is the best time of the year for a reason.
It has been a fantastic fantastic tournament. Every single team, no matter what classification, division, conference, whatever, every single team wants to be a state champion. But it truly is the Titans that break through the mold and get there to bank OZK, and we'll see who can do it here tonight.
For the opening tip will be won by number 44, Ava Basilier. Nashville dominating Brooklyn yesterday. Can they dominate PA? That's the question we're all going to find out as that first shot is missed and a nice snag rebound from Stewart. Elmore sends it inside, under the basket to get the first score. Lindsey Johnson will pick up the first basket. That one picked off, and I mean, Sophia Boyd had a hand on it. She saw that one. Nashville will pass back in here.
A lot of people are expecting PA to run away with this one. I think Nashville actually has a really good shot of winning tonight. They obviously are the underdog, but they could possibly be the one to spoil PA's season.
I mean, it would be the upset heard around the state of Arkansas again. Ava Basilier will pull up from mid-range. That one is off. Nice rebound from Boyd. Kick out, Sophia Boyd in the corner. Lost control, will stay with PA. Such an important moment. We already know the Queen will be in the girls' state finals. And the Morrilton Devil Dogs for the boys' side of the bracket, upsetting Magnolia earlier today. They will also be going to bank OZK to play for a state championship. .20 on the shot clock here, 6:30 left to go in the game. Ava Basilier puts up the layup, shot almost, will go out of bounds, and PA will get it back.
The Lady Bruins starting off hot. Nashville gonna have to pick it up here. It's only a 2-point lead, but with turnovers like they have given PA so far, PA could start to run away with it if they're not careful.
For sure. And like you just said, Nashville will steal that one. Basilier will pull up, gets that one to bounce in. So we'll tie the ball game 2-2. Almost stealing that one. They keep it alive. Boyd will drive, right hand, finesse is good. Inside, nice dump off the back glass. McCauley will score. We could see a really back and forth ball game. This is might be a tough test for PA. Boyd missed the jumper. It's picked up from Carolina Dean. Caroline Dean will pull up, will get the right hand floater to go.
We've seen Dean all tournament long. Such a talented player for the Lady Scrappers.
Out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Lady Bruins.
I may be wrong, but this, I believe, is the first time we've seen another team lead PA so far this tournament.
I actually think you're right. Basilier getting a hand on it, they'll call a foul on her. I mean, for PA, honestly, I feel like there is a lot of pressure on the Lady Bruins. They have a perfect record, an undefeated season right now. The fact that they can possibly go into the state championship undefeated already will go down in the history books, but losing tonight also would be one of the biggest upsets easily in one of the girls' side for probably the entire state of Arkansas. They can steal that one. Will take it, will drive. Major contact, but the ball will stay with Pulaski Academy.
What a game it's been, what a tournament it's been, what a season, honestly. It takes a lot to get here in the semifinals of state, and no matter which team goes home, everybody should be proud.
Caroline Dean, nice jumper. They'll consider it a mid-range. Gets that one to fall too. Back and forth is this ball game so far.
We know Nashville knows how to play a defensive game, so they're going to have to keep it up against the Lady Bruins.
Able to keep that one alive. Scrivener will take the mid-range jumper. Will get that one to go too. Back and forth, both teams scoring. Lost control. They get it up to, as Madison Sanders bounce pass to Elroy. We'll send it over in the corner for Boyd. Boyd will look to drive. Will draw contact and a blocking foul. We'll go on Caroline Dean there. So one team foul for Nashville here, or the second team foul, excuse me, for Nashville here in this first quarter. Sophia Boyd, long range, will miss. They save it. Elroy, left wing, bang, shot's good. Left wing, or that's the corner three, will miss. She gets her own rebound back, gets it. That shot's blocked. Boyd had a hand on it.
I have a feeling we're going to see a crazy back and forth matchup all game long.
Scrivener lost control, picked up from the Lady Bruins. Sophia Boyd, who was able to pick that one up, will bounce pass it to Sanders, now in the corner. Dean almost got a hand on that one. Inside, trying to get that one to go off the back glass. Nice score from Lindsey Johnson. Dean, who kind of had a slow game yesterday against Brooklyn, looking to be more of a contender for the Nashville Lady Scrappers today. Be a reach-in foul called on Ava Basilier.
Also, both crowds have shown up for their respective teams. A lot of people on the left side for Nashville, a lot of people on the right side and center for Pulaski Academy.
Yeah, there is a lot of people here tonight. Lost control, picked up from Nashville. I'm telling you, this is going to be PA's biggest test all year. Inside, trying to dump it off the back glass, and a nice bucket that time from Sophia McCauley. 13-12 is the score. Dump inside, and Dean risked her life to try to stop that from going in.
Dean, a defensive force for the Lady Scrappers.
She brings a different type of energy when she comes onto the court. Oh, that one's stolen again. We'll take it. Left hand will miss. Lady Bruins back with it. Less than 2 to go in the opening quarter. Pass was intended, I believe, for Lindsey Johnson. Yes, Johnson goes right out of her hands. Dean tried to get it over to Angel Watson. Nashville keeping it alive. Scrivener will drive and will go up with the left hand. Be out on PA.
PA has kind of had a slow start to this matchup compared to what we've seen from them so far.
Nice solid defense from Madison Sanders. Nashville will keep it. 15 on the shot clock here. Scrivener will drive, will put up the floater, will miss that one. So a nice rebound that time from Lindsey Johnson. Corner three coming up for the Lady Bruins, will miss. Elroy down low, second chance points, gets her own rebound back, will draw contact. So we'll go to the line to shoot two for PA. Makes it. We'll make it 14-12 here. PA with the lead. What a first quarter so far. PA has it. Johnston, bounce pass to Elroy. She'll go with the left hand, will miss. Johnston under the basket, second chance points are good. Pass from Dean goes out of bounds. So Pulaski Academy will have the ball back here. Carolina Dean visibly frustrated.
With less than a minute to go, this is not what Nashville needs right now.
Imagine a Nashville and DeQueen rematch. They played each other in the regional championship. Could they play each other in the state championship? Elroy, threes to the face. Shot's good. Angel Watson three, bang! Jackpot! What a ball game, it's only the first quarter. Puts up the contested shot. Dean will take it down the court. Top of the key, will miss that three. Dean with a nice rebound offensively, Watson with it. Long pass to Scrivener. They've got 2 seconds. She'll have to pull up mid-range. Almost banks it in, so Pulaski Academy, the Lady Bruins, will barely lead Nashville. Going into the second quarter is 19-15. You are watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
Looking for what comes next? For that moment when everything finally...
1 minute.
Whichever path you choose, it starts here.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made, day after day. Because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Back inside Panther Arena, Pulaski Academy leads Nashville here going into the second quarter, 19-15. Fast start so far, Ethan.
It's been a pretty good one. PA, we've seen them do really well so far, but a bit of a slower start compared to what we're used to from them. I'm not sure if it's just because of the defensive pressure from Nashville, but PA has not been able to break away with the lead like they have been the last 2 games we've covered.
That's very true. Angel Watson almost got the steal, but ends up stepping out of bounds. Pass in coming up here for the Lady Bruins. We'll get it inbounded to Elroy. Top of the key here. Corner 3, that's for Madison. She'll look to drive baseline. Will take it in trans, misses. Unfortunate bounce in the backside of that rim.
Sometimes you just put up a good shot and it'll just rattle out.
Over to Basilier. Will look to take it herself. Witt will spin and post, will miss. Nice rebound from Boyd. Boyd will take it in stride. Left hand will miss, but draws contact, and a blocking foul will go on Sophia McCauley.
Stewart heading to the line here to shoot 2. 4 points separating the score. Both teams, I think, very evenly matched here tonight. They both got great players. PA, obviously known for their offense. Nashville, I would say, known for their defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great, we knew that once Nashville beat Brooklyn, we knew that this was going to be an awesome matchup. This is probably PA's biggest test this season. And you know Nashville, they want to be the team that ruins a history-making season.
And PA wants to continue that season, the first time in school history, going to be undefeated.
And to add a state championship on top of that, that should be the cherry on top. A history-made season, not just for PA history, but Arkansas history. Basilier with the inbound, will inbound it to Scrivener, and I believe she is fouled, yes, and we'll go on number 30 that time, Lindsey Johnson. So 2 team fouls for Pulaski Academy compared to Nashville's 1. We'll inbound it. Bounce pass to Basilier. Basilier will spin and post. We'll get that one to go. Euro step. Boyd can't finish. Basilier will come up with the rebound.
Basilier and Dean, man, their chemistry on the floor for the Lady Scrappers is something else.
Ava Basilier left wing. We'll miss that one. That shot is no good. Gets it up court. Sanders under the goal. Gets that bucket as well. 23-17's the score. We'll miss that one. Nice rebound from Boyd. Boyd will get it up court for PA. We'll look to take it. That one touched by a Lady Scrapper.
Randy Stewart been a driving force for PA so far. She has offers from Southern Miss and UNT.
Gets the inbound bounce pass. Top of the key for the Lady Bruins. That one misses off the back iron. Scrivener with it on the right wing. We'll look to drive, we'll put up the floater. It's good, banks it in. Strong defense from Nashville. It's been kind of tough for them so far. Elroy is fouled hard. So Dean will pick up a second personal foul so far. It is 2 team fouls apiece here in the second quarter. Went for the Euro and able to draw contact there, Ethan, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Sanders, one of the Lady Bruins' best shooters by far. She's able to drive the ball mid-range and on the perimeter.
She will not be shooting free throws. PA will pass back in here. That's over to Boyd in the corner. Double teamed. Fresh shot clock here. It's that 2-1-2 defense that Nashville is so well known about. Vasilier with the top of the key. Sitting in the corner for Dean. Dean can't catch it, so it'll go out of bounds.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that when it comes to PA. They will make you pay, especially uncharacteristic of Dean. Maybe the pressure getting to her a little bit.
Elroy will look to drive, puts up the mid-range jumper. We'll get that one to fall. Pulaski Academy really starting to build it here, 25-19. That one also goes out of bounds. Pulaski Academy basketball. Down low inside, Elroy kicks out. Corner three coming up. Will miss. They're able to get a rebound. Top of the key. Will miss that one as well, and Sophia McCauley will come up with the rebound.
Nashville going to have to stop these offensive turnovers. Even though PA didn't get it on that possession, it could turn into points for them.
They will call a foul that time on number 4. That is Stewart. Dean with it will cross over, step back, top of the key. Bang!
Dean's 7th point of the night. She has been a standout player all tournament in the girls division.
Up inside, we'll get that one to fall off the back glass. That is Sophia Boyd. Vasilier with it, looking to drive. Ah, what a shot that time. How back and forth is this ball game? Another steal. Tried to bounce past it, and Sanders got in the way. Corner three will be off that time. Elroy will come up with the rebound.
Not a good pull-up that time from Scrivener. Admirable taking the contested shot, but when it doesn't fall, it doesn't pay off.
Nice dish inside to Stewart. A nice assist from Elmore. Vasilier with it. Will look to spin. And they will call a foul on Pulaski Academy. The Bruin faithful upset with the call.
As you can see on your screens at home.
He passed it in. Coming up is number 10, Scrivener. And get it into Caroline Dean. Less than 2 to go here in the first half. Dean will look to drive. She slips and is fouled. She fell hard on that left knee of hers. So Caroline Dean will go to the line here. So Pulaski Academy in the bonus here, and it's 3 team fouls for Nashville. Missed a second free throw. They come up with an offensive rebound. Dean, left wing. Will miss that one.
That would have been a massive three-pointer.
They get a hand on it. They steal it, Ethan. Nashville's got it. 15, corner three, Scribner. We missed that one.
Nashville's hustle this game has been unparamount.
Pull-up jumper from Elmore is no good. Long pass up court. Mid-range jumper. Will miss that one as well. That shot no good from Hagler. And timeout called by Coach Brecky Yarbrook of Pulaski Academy. They lead the Lady Scrappers 29-25. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With about 1:06 left here in the first half of the semifinals, the winner will head to Bank OZK Arena. The winner will head to a 4A state championship game. Pulaski Academy leads the ladies Scrappers 29-25 as PA will inbound the ball. We'll get the inbound in here. Less than a minute. 15 on the shot clock here. Solid defense from Nashville. Great ball movement from PA. Elroy, right wing. She'll make that three-point shot. What a three.
Gonna be Elroy's 12th point of the night.
Less than 30, about a 5-second difference on the shot clock and game clock. Basilier drives. Foul is called. We'll go against number 23 of Pulaski Academy. We'll go against Elmore. So Basilier at the line here. We'll make the first free throw.
Something I've noticed on defense for this Nashville Lady Scrappers team, they love to double team their opponents. They get 2 or 3 people on the person with the ball, and then, you know, they have to try to pass it out, but then they box them in. They have to take a shot attempt.
PA loves catching players of the opposing team in traps, as they would call it. Trapping them out with a double team. PA does it so well, or excuse me, Nashville does it so well. Up the court, kick out Elmore. No shot clock here inside Panther Arena. Sanders spins, floater, will miss it. With 6 seconds left here on the game clock. There'll be a foul called on number 10 that time of Nashville, Scribner. We'll get the pass in. About 4 to shoot. Sanders, Elmore, mid-range will miss off the front iron, and that will sound the buzzer for the first half. We've got a really close ball game. It is 32 Pulaski Academy to Nashville's 27. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard.
A Ritter Go-Getter gets everything done, and Ritter Gig Internet can handle a ton. You'll create art for the whole world to see, find new ways to support all your teams, and arrange new arrangements for arranging your screens. You'll game, you'll stream, you'll bike till you can't, create filtered water for you and your plants, or watch video instructions for hemming your pants. With Ritter Internet, look at all you'll accomplish, connect all your devices, and, schmabomplish? With Wi-Fi this fast, there can be none better. So get in touch and be a Ritter Go-Getter.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Looking for what comes next? For that moment when everything finally...
1 minute!
Whichever path you choose, it starts here.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car, to your first home, to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
Both teams, they have high hopes to go to Bank OZK. They have high hopes to win a state championship. It all comes down to this. It is halftime here. Pulaski Academy 32, Nashville 27. Ethan, what do you got for us in this first half?
It's really just been the same players that have been impressing us all tournament long. You have Basilier with 8 points on the night and Dean with 8 points on the night as well. Nashville, they've been able to keep up toe-to-toe with the 35-0 Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. And then you have for Pulaski, Elmore. She has been on fire, racking up 12 points, And number 30, Lindsey Johnson, currently with 8. It has been a neck-and-neck matchup. PA leads by 5, but honestly, Nashville could end up with the win tonight and will spoil their season if so. PA obviously wants to go to Bank OZK, finish that season out with a record of 37-0, and get the 4A state championship. But it's going to be one to watch. We're going to see what happens in the second half. I'm excited to see if Nashville can overcome the Lady Bruins or if PA can continue their hot streak that they've had all season long.
Later tonight in the last semifinal match, it will be Mills University and Camden Fairview. That is all live here on YouTube. So don't go anywhere after this ball game is over, because we will find out who will play for a Class 4A state championship. We've got a close game. Don't go anywhere. Pulaski Academy 32 to Nashville's 27. You're watching the semifinals of the Class 4A Centennial Bank State Basketball Tournament, powered to you by the Arkansas Activities Association.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air Today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air Today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard to stop a train. A Ritter Go-Getter gets everything done, and Ritter Gig Internet can handle a ton. You'll create art for the whole world to see, find new ways to support all your teams, and arrange new arrangements for arranging your screens. You'll game, you'll stream, you'll bike till you can't, create filtered water for you and your plants, or watch video instructions for hemming your pants. With Ritter Internet, look at all you'll accomplish, connect all your devices, and, schmabomplish? With Wi-Fi this fast, there can be none better, so get in touch and be a Ritter Go-Getter.
Since 1945, we've been more than just a bank. We've been deeply rooted in communities across Arkansas, growing alongside the families and businesses we serve. We started the Farmers and Merchants Bank in Stuttgart, Arkansas 80 years ago to ensure working folks could borrow money to run their farms, fund their businesses, and build their families' futures. Today, Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to continue supporting our communities, including our students and athletes. Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Attention sports enthusiasts, get ready to be amazed by Summerwood Sports Complex, the new state-of-the-art facility in Bryan. Our facility offers up to 4 courts spread across 2 spacious gyms, conveniently located off Interstate 30 in Bryan. Whether you're a team seeking tournament glory or an individual looking to elevate your skills, Summerwood Sports has got you covered. Discover more about our cutting-edge facility and check availability at summerwoodsports.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you'll see history being made, day after day. Because the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission started by sisters determined to bring healing to all those in need, today and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation, an expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
We welcome you back inside Panther Arena. It is 32-27. Close ball game for Pulaski Academy in Nashville. Of course, the winner, we all know, will head to Bank OZK Arena. Ethan, thoughts going into the second half here?
It's going to be an intense one. Obviously, both teams very evenly matched so far. We've got so much talent on either side of the court. Pulaski Academy has a lot of great shooters on their team, but Nashville, what really stands out to me with them is their defense. They're obviously great shooters as well, able to stand toe-to-toe with a team like PA, but on the defensive front, they double-team, triple-team the opponent, trap them in the corner. They have to either pass it out, and, you know, there could be another lady scrapper right there, or they can take the contested shot. Nashville hoping that they miss because they've got a great rebound game. It's been a really intense matchup so far. PA obviously has gotten their flowers all season long, but Nashville trying to come out with the underdog story and get into the state finals at Bank OZK, located in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's going to be an intense one to watch, Alex, and I'm excited to see what can happen when you put these two teams head-to-head. Not only this matchup, but both teams probably thinking ahead for their matchup against the DeQueen Lady Leopards. Both teams want it. Everybody wants to be a champion. Everybody wants to beat PA, spoil their season. The question is, will it happen? And if so, who will it be? It's going to be an insane matchup coming up as we get here into the second half. a 5-point score deficit.
An inbound coming in for Nashville. Carolina, Dean, that one's stolen. What a steal from Stewart. Wow, she just threw it in the air. They caught it. Scrivener will have it for Nashville. She will spin, puts up the right-handed shot, will be no good.
Scrivener there thought she was a lot closer to the basket. Obviously going to fall short, but nice job on the Nashville Scrappers to maintain possession of the ball.
Basilier with it. Scrivener now mid-range pull-up. Shot is off. Dean will have it, or Scrivener will have it now. She'll look to drive, will put it up again, will draw contact. So 2 shots coming up here.
She was looking for the and one attempt that time. It wasn't going to go. You saw a teammate, though, wide open in the corner, ready for the tray ball attempt. Maybe would have been beneficial for a pass out. It's the second to last matchup of this Class 4A state tournament. Alex, it's been a joy to see all these teams progress and some unpredictability in the bracket.
For sure, yes. This has been a very surprisingly shocking state tournament so far. A lot of upsets that a lot of people didn't expect, even people who weren't even projected to even make this state tournament. So it has been an awesome March Madness so far. We'll take it. Scrivener will miss. We'll get the putback. We'll miss that second time. And a foul call will go on number 24, Scrivener. A Lady Bruin inbound. We'll get that one up court. Johnston with it. Will be a foul called. Will go on number 24, Scrivener again. That's her third personal. So the second team foul for Nashville compared to PA's 1. That one almost stolen. Mid-range pull-up, long range will be no good. Almost saving it, but the ball will go back to the Lady Scrappers.
Robkin not able to get it back to one of her teammates. We're going to see Nashville back in possession, see if they can make it happen and cut down this lead a little bit more.
We'll take the ball up court. Dean will get it into Basilier. Basilier will pull up. We'll get that one off. And a nice pickup that time from Madison Sanders. Sanders will look to take it, but Dean so fast on defense. Look how she was able to transition back from offense to defense and be able to get a hand on it.
Dean, obviously the star for the Nashville Lady Scrappers. She has so much to offer on the defensive front. She's able to put shots up as well. She's just a great, well-rounded player that has a lot of potential.
She ends up causing a foul on that defensive effort, but so free throw shots coming up. The first one is good from Sanders. It is the 13th foul for Nashville. We'll make the second one. So good. So 2 for 2 at the line there from Sanders. Extending that lead, 33-29. We still got a really close ball game. Into Scrivener, it's stolen. Pulaski will have it. Floater will miss the floater. Watson will get the rebound.
Not too sure what's going on in the arena, but the Bruin faithful clearly saw something that we didn't up here in the booth. Thought that a call should have been made.
I love PA's energy, man. Every time their fan base is very vocal. They're loud. You know, they state their opinion. You know, if they don't like the ref's call, they'll let the ref know that. And so I love the energy that they bring to their games.
That's honestly what you want in an audience. You don't want an audience to just sit down and not really care about the ball game. You want them to be active in it.
This PA fan base, I mean, they are loyal. Watson will take it with the floater. From the right hand will miss, and PA will come up with it. Madison Sanders will have it. She'll take it down court. Sanders is fouled.
Speaking of vocal, we hear them now cheering for the officials.
Caroline Dean will pick up another foul. Dean will be subbed out after being put in foul trouble. Up court. (34-28), step back. Scrivener for three, that will miss. Will go against Nashville, so Pulaski Academy will get the ball back. It's a foul called on Scrivener. That is the 15th foul for Nashville, so PA will be in the bonus.
That is not what Nashville needs right now.
Nashville's so close in this game. Now putting PA in the bonus. They'll go to the line after every foul. That is not going to be good for Nashville. We'll hit the first one. We'll hit her second. Scrivener falls. Be a foul called on Pulaski Academy.
This has been a very foul-heavy third quarter of action.
Pass in for Scrivener. Scrivener will put that one up, will miss. A put back is good from number 25, Hagler. Hagler with another bucket. Elmore will take it with the left hand off the backboard. We'll get that one to fall as well. So a 7-point lead for the Lady Bruins.
The Lady Scrapper's gonna have to pick it up. PA loves to ride the high of energy like this.
Scrivener kicks it out to Basilier. They save it. Hagler with it back over to Scrivener. Back to Hagler. Hagler will look to take the shot. We'll miss that one. We'll get her on rebound back. We'll draw contact. So 2 free throw shots coming up here for Nashville. That is the 4th team foul for Pulaski here. First one's good. We'll hit the second one. We'll look to drive, puts up the shot. They get another rebound, so a great offensive rebound that time. Sanders wanted to pop it, you could tell. 4:02 left to play here in the third quarter.
Basilier clearly confused on the call being in PA's favor, believing it went off the foot of Boyd.
Passing coming up here for number 13, Sophia Boyd. Boyd will get it in. Down low, trying to go baseline with it. Johnston will have it back over to Elmore. Inside now for Boyd. Boyd will miss the layup, almost get her own rebound back, but Watson will come up with it. Scrivener in stride, Basilier, top of the key. Will miss that one off the back iron. And a foul called on Pulaski Academy, and Coach Yarbrough upset with the call. The PA faithful booing as the boos echoed through Panther Arena.
Foul will be charged to number 15, McCauley.
Will make her first free throw. Will make both, so 2 for 2 at the line there. Watson gets it up court. Johnson has a hand on it, she'll steal it. She'll take it to the basket, tough contact. Scrivener now has it. Basilier with the basketball for the Lady Scrappers. Basilier trying to get it out to somebody. She's screaming at her own team. Scrivener down low, draws contact and is fouled.
This is exactly what Nashville has been trying to do for a while. Just drive the ball, try to get contact, shoot some free throws behind the free throw line, and you know, even if it's not the most points, even if it's not 3-point attempts, at least you're getting something up.
We'll make her first free throw. We'll make it 39-33. So a 6-point ball game here in the third quarter. I bet PA definitely didn't expect it to be so close. Nashville, not a team you can underestimate.
We mentioned it during PA's last game, but PA has only had 4 matchups in which the team they were playing against came even close, under 10 points to beating them.
Nice kick out to Boyd. Basilier will foul her, and it's an and one from Pulaski Academy. Boyd looking to convert on her and one play to make it a 9-point lead.
This might brew disaster for Nashville.
As they will turn it over. Pass was intended for Sophia McCauley. And timeout, Paul Dean of Nashville. PA leads the Lady Scrappers 42-33. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Back inside Panther Arena for the final minutes of the third quarter for the 4A semifinals on the girls' side of the bracket. The winner will play the Queen Lady Leopards for a state championship.
Both teams trying to gear things up.
Euro step finish is good for Madison Sanders. PA really starting to extend their lead here, Ethan.
Nashville going to have to try to cut it down to less than 10. They did a really good job of that in the first half, but PA has run away with it a little bit.
You know, Dean has not been in this ball game for a solid minute. She's been in foul trouble today. And we've got another timeout by Coach Paul Dean. 44-33 is the score. PA leads. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
If you grew up playing basketball in this state, you recognize their names. Isaiah Joe, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk.
They may be playing in the association now, but they got their start here. You want to find out who the next Shakina Strickland, Kristen Williams, or Austin Reeves is? Just tune in starting March 13th, and it runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Back inside Panther Arena, Pulaski Academy leads Nashville. If you're just joining us, 44-33. A shot at a state championship basketball game is on the line tonight. It's the semifinals. The winner will play DeQueen. Now coach Pulaski Academy will call a timeout here. PA leads Nashville 44-33 here in the final moments of the third quarter. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament semifinals.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Back inside Panther Arena, 44-33 is the score. The undefeated 35-0 Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins lead the Nashville Lady Scrappers with 17 on the shot clock remaining. Ball will go out of bounds. Basilier had a hand on it. Get the ball inbounded to Elmore. Being double teamed. 8 seconds to shoot. Ball is rolled out. They keep it alive. Scrivener will take it inside. Draws contact. A charge call on Nashville.
A fantastic effort there from Nashville, but the shot won't even count.
Both teams in bonus here. 1:35 left to go in the third quarter. Right corner shot is no good. It's off from Boyd. Scrivener poked free. It's picked up. Sanders inside, gets it to go.
A nice pickup that time from Madison Sanders. She always knows when to swipe the ball away. That was a prime example of it, Alex.
Basilier inside, misses that one also. Elmore over to Sanders. Sanders blows the layup. Under the basket is Sophia Boyd. Excuse me, that's Lindsey Johnson. Johnson will get another basket.
PA is on a roll here, Alex, and they're really starting to run away with it here in the third.
Scrivener takes the contested mid-range, will miss that one as well. Elmore will come up with the rebound. 30 seconds ago, Sophia Boyd misses the layup. Less than 20 to go. Basilier crosses over. She'll look to drive. Lost control of the ball. Picked up from Pulaski Academy. Sanders inside is fouled hard.
The Lady Bruins faithful here cheering on their team. They have been on a roll here late in the third. They have had so many fantastic plays, put-ups in the paint. They've been able to drive the ball hard and gain contact some of the time.
You could see that Sanders was whacked when she went up to the basket, and you can definitely see visibly on her face that she's in pain. What a warrior, though. She sinks her first. Makes both 2 for 2 at the line. 50-33 is the score. They lost it. PA gets it right back. They got a wet spot on the court here, Ethan.
It's been rough here in the third for Nashville. I'm not going to lie to you. Nashville has only managed to get 6 points on the board. PA able to get 18. Nashville trying to keep up, but PA running away with it.
We've got some people in this section here fighting, I'm not going to lie. Got to get Mr. Sheriff to get inside. The buzzer will sound as we've got problems in the crowd. We need to go to a commercial break. PA leads Nashville 50-33. You're watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament semifinals.
Upgrade to a new Train home comfort system with Air today and receive up to $2,500 in instant rebates and tax incentives. Special financing is available, subject to credit approval. Call Air today, your trusted heat and air company.
It's hard to stop a train. I said I'd never join.
Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter.
Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown. Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
Hopefully we have the problems in the crowd situated. Pulaski Academy leads 50-33 here inside Panther Arena. It's been a wild game here, Ethan.
It most definitely has a lot of energy in the court, and sometimes when two teams' energies clash,
emotions get high, you know. It's, you know, not everyone's perfect. Happens to the best of us. Dean is back in the ball game, I believe, for the first time since the second quarter. Dean, who's gotten in foul trouble early in the game.
They've really been missing her absence.
Spin move, Basilier. Basilier will miss off the front of the rim. We'll put it back. Inside is good. Hagler will get the score. Will go up. It's good. Sanders will score.
That's not what Nashville needs right now, though. They need to keep Madison Sanders from scoring in the paint. They need to keep PA at bay, and they need to come back with their own shots.
Strivner puts it up. It goes off the side of the backboard. Strivner will have it. She'll look to drive. Will put it up with the left hand. It's no good. They get the rebound and draw contact.
With how many O-boards we just saw from Nashville, something should have been able to get put up. They're in a little bit of a rut right now with their scoring.
We'll make her first one. We'll make her second one.
15 points separate the score. Nashville going to have to make a fantastic run here in order to win.
Over on that right wing, Sanders with the Euro step, and man, oh man, what a finish.
Great finish that time from Sanders. The PA fans roaring in the crowd.
They're excited, man. It's always fun calling a PA game. Scrivener lost the ball, picked up from Dean. Dean bounced past to Basilier. Basilier left wing will miss off the front of the iron. Up court. Has to save it, so she has to get the turnover, but she had to save the ball.
If Nashville wants to come out with the win tonight, they're going to have to start putting some shots up, driving the ball, something.
Basilier falls hard. Passing coming up here for Nashville. Whistles are blown here. I believe a foul call will go on number 23, Elmore, excuse me. Elmore will sub out. Nashville will pass back in here. Scrivener will get it in. Foul called. This time will go against Nashville. Basilier will pick up the foul.
A lot of energy here tonight inside of Panther Arena for this matchup.
It's getting heated in here.
When you have two very strong fan bases, sometimes they collide and emotions, like you said, get the best of you.
Exactly, it's passionate. But there's nothing bad about that, though. You gotta love the emotion and the energy that high school sports brings out to some people. Sanders thought about popping it, will take the free throw jumper. She will bang it.
But I mean, that's why me and you love calling these games so much. All the energy.
It's the energy. It's everything about March basketball at its finest. Scrivener with the floater is good. Sanders, she'll look to take it, puts up a contested shot there. Dean lost control. Scrivener will have it though. Run it out, she'll end up stepping out of bounds. A turnover on the Lady Scrappers.
This is not going to be good for the Lady Scrappers, excuse me.
It's been a tough game.
As the clock winds down, Nashville, knowing in their minds, we got to make something happen or we're not coming out with the win tonight. And I think that's the headspace they're in. Maybe the pressure's getting to them a little bit, and it's been to their detriment. They've just got to come in with a new mindset, refresh, and get ready for the game.
Top of the key, Sanders will miss off the back iron. Not able to get the rebound. Technically, Basilier will get it, but Caroline Dean will take it down. Dean, left wing from way downtown. We'll miss that one as well. Corner, can she make it? She does! Big three from Stewart.
$20-point lead for PA. It's going to be a tough one to come back again.
Timeout, Paul Dean. The Bruins will lead Nashville by 20 here in the fourth quarter. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
The final moments of the fourth quarter, less than 5 minutes to go here inside Panther Arena. A shot at the state championship on the line against the DeQueen Lady Leopards. PA PA leads Nashville by 20 here, Murphy.
It's been a tough game for Nashville. They were able to keep it toe-to-toe in the first half, but here in the second, PA has run away with this lead.
Nashville with the pass in. Right wing will miss that time from Strivner.
We'll see Stewart gonna be down in the paint. Boyd with the put up. Dean, right wing. We're gonna see Nashville trying to make something happen with this 20-point lead. A foul will be called in the paint against Basilier. And the first shot will be no good from Basilier with 3:30 even left to play. PA getting closer and closer as the clock winds down to winning this matchup.
Get it inbounded. PA will take it up court. Sanders, left wing.
We'll see a pass in here. Nashville trying to come back, down 19 points. Dean down the floor. Down the floor for the Lady Scrappers. Right wing. They're trying to find something. It will be tipped back by Johnson. Able to recover it is Dean. Dean, step back, not going to pop the shot. Will attempt to get the pass down to Basilier, and it will go out of bounds. Lady Bruins going to take possession of the ball. As the clock winds down, Nashville may not be able to clutch up and get this win. We're going to see a pass in here from Madison Sanders. See if it'll be tipped out for a second time. Pass in will go to Elmore. Tough defensive pressure from the Lady Scrappers. Pass over, Stewart, left corner for the tray ball, and she'll sink it for PA. They are closer than ever to going to bank OZK in Hot Springs next week. Dean, top of the key. Nashville, they got to make something happen here. A quick comeback. A put up by Scrivener, it will not fall. And we'll see Elmore pass down, tried to feed it to Stewart again. Will go past of her hand and out of bounds. Dean down the floor for the Lady Scrappers. Left wing, pass down. We'll see Dean, right wing. Basilier banks it off the back glass, a nice floater. Less than 2 minutes to play. Nashville down by 20. Pass out, left wing, Stewart. Stewart has been on fire for the PA Lady Bruins.
Stewart, another three-point shot, and I mean, that is gonna put the dagger in Nashville tonight. Nice basket that time from Scrivener. We'll miss that one. Able to fight back for the rebound. And we got a timeout from Pulaski Academy, so the Bruins will lead the Lady Scrappers here inside Panther Arena with less than a minute to go, 67-44. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
A Ritter Go-Getter gets everything done, and Ritter Gig Internet can handle a ton. You'll create art for the whole world to see, find new ways to support all your teams, and arrange new arrangements for arranging your screens. You'll game, you'll stream, you'll bike till you can't. Create filtered water for you and your plants, or watch video instructions for hemming your pants. With Ritter Internet, look at all you'll accomplish, connect all your devices, and, schmabomplish? With Wi-Fi this fast, there can be none better. So get in touch and be a Ritter Go-Getter.
Inside Panther Arena, Pulaski Academy leads Nashville 67-44 here. Nashville about a minute away from winning this game and a minute away from heading back to Bank OZK.
Bank OZK, gonna be a tough matchup for whoever wins. Likely to be Pulaski Academy at this point. But the Lady Leopards, could they spoil Pulaski Academy's win streak at Bank OZK? That's next week's problem, but right now Nashville trying to bring it back for the win.
A lot of drama here in this game, high tensions. You can't knock anything down about Nashville either. Nashville, a team that did a fantastic job in the regional tournament, just barely coming up short to the Queen. They've done fantastic all season long. Caroline Dean, a fantastic player. Ava Bazzarella, fantastic player. Scrivener, number 24, she's an amazing shooter. Angel Watson from the left wing. She's also a great player. This Nashville team is a great team led by a great guy named Coach Paul Dean, but it's just tonight was not their night. Pulaski Academy will go 36-0 here. A big time three from the corner. And a timeout, not a timeout, substitutions as the starters for PA will come out and they realizing what is fixing to happen and what is going on.
Hagler, gonna get the final three-pointer, the final shot of the season for the Lady Scrappers. Able to sink it. This team has been incredible this tournament. They've been a blast to watch all three times, and man, am I excited to see what they do next year.
Shout out to the Nashville Lady Scrappers, an awesome team. But Pulaski Academy will go 36-0, a history-making season with one more game to make it a perfect season. Pulaski Academy will head to Bank OZK Arena. They will play the Queen Lady Leopards for a 4A state championship. The Lady Bruins 69 to Nashville 49. You're watching the semifinals of the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
All the way up from the broadcast booth, you can see the emotion on the face of the Lady Bruins, Ethan, as they will head to Banco ZK, the ride to the finals. It's all worth it here at the end. Ethan, thoughts on this game?
You know, obviously a great showing for the PA Lady Bruins, but don't count Nashville out. They were managing to go toe-to-toe with the now 36-0 Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. That is a tough matchup for any team. It's a tough place to play, you know, but even though they did not come out with the win in the first half, able to go toe-to-toe, picked it up a little bit in the second, it just wasn't their night, like you mentioned. PA, obviously a tough matchup no matter what team you are, and both teams should be very proud, making it all the way to the semifinals. PA going to be celebrating tonight as they head to Banco ZK.
Congratulations to the 36-0 history-making, undefeated Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. They will win by a final score of 69-49. PA will win as we will get set for Mills University and Camden Fairview, the final game of this state tournament. You've been watching the Centennial Bank Arkansas Activities Association Class 4A State Basketball Tournament.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car, to your first home, to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
If you grew up playing basketball in this state, you recognize their names. Isaiah Joe, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk. They may be playing in the association now, but they got their start here. You want to find out who the next Shakina Strickland, Kristen Williams, or Austin Reeves is? Just tune in starting March 13th, and it runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.